Look at this, an empty car park means I'm all on my own. Love it when it's like this.
In this episode,
The barn, no, not the barn. You see, you can tell I'm not a bird spotter. San Martin's, about me, all about me. Got a problem with getting old. Back to me, because that's what all this video is about. Morning, I'm at Ladywalk Nature Reserve. It's a bank holiday weekend, May Day. So let's go and see if we can see this cooker that's supposed to be here, or the San Martins, because I came the other week, took some photos of the San Martins, but the weather was a bit dull and it's a little bit brighter today, so fingers crossed I might get some better shots. I'm not going to video myself opening the gate. You've seen in last week's video, I know how to do that. As I don't think there'll be a lot of photos today, because there never normally is when I come to Ladywalk, I thought I'd take this opportunity to do a video on something I've been meaning to do for a while now, which is about me, all about me. Now, I just wanted to let a few of the viewers know, you know, who I am, what I do, a little bit about myself really. Won't be that long because I'm not that interesting. Starting off, I think you all know my name. I'm 50 this year in September. I know I don't look it, I look about 20. But yeah, I'm 50 this year, which I'm not looking forward to. I've got a problem with getting old. I'm married to a Thai, her name's Pin. We've been married for about 16, 17 years. No more than that, probably 17 years I think. And we got 2 kids, a boy and a girl. Son, Sam, he's 17, and a daughter, Tia, and she's 15. Yeah, 15 and 17. And I work for DHL at the moment. I'm a courier, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. I really want a new job, so if anyone knows of any jobs going, leave me a message in the description below. Well, I took a couple of shots. A little bit better than the other day, I think. Still nothing amazing, no real close-up ones. Oh, woodpecker. Yeah, still no really amazing shots, but I think a little bit better than the other day. Back to me, because that's what all this video is about. So, me with photography. I've been doing it 4 years now. I started when COVID started. I used to go out drinking in the pubs every weekend. But obviously with the pub shut, I needed something to do and I couldn't stay in, so I got myself a camera and it's all gone from there really. Initially I started doing landscape photography, which I still love, and I think I still enjoy more than anything else really, because you can kind of sit there, take your time, dial it in, find the composition exactly what you want, and you know, I really enjoy that. Where wildlife photography seems to be a bit kind of, oh there's one, take a photo, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I do enjoy the landscape photography a little bit more, if I'm honest. But I have kind of leaned more towards bird photography because I'm close to 2 or 3 nature reserves, which are basically on my doorstep. So, it's convenient for me. So, I got myself a big lens and, yeah, I take photos of birds now. A lot of people actually think I'm a twitcher and I know loads about birds, but I know very little. Just been into Riverwalk Hide. Got a few shots, I think. Light was a bit better than last week. Not too much glare. So hopefully, well, yeah, I got some good shots of a grey heron. Some different flight poses, which was nice, I think. So they might come out nice. Let's crack on and go for a bit of a mooch around and see what else we can see. So a bit more about my photography. I set up a YouTube channel just to keep kind of like a diary really of my progress of how far I've come over the years with my photography, and it's kind of grown, which, you know, it's kind of like give me a side thing to do along with the photography now. I like to do the video editing as well. I'm still learning how to do the video editing. I'm still learning how to do video work with the camera. I'm still learning how to do photography. I often feel like I'm just winging it in everything I do. But I really enjoy like the kind of learning progress and kind of teaching myself stuff and learning stuff, and hopefully the videos are getting a little bit better. I'm still just as boring, but yeah, they might look a bit better, and actually the, you know, like the audio and the video quality hopefully should be improving. I'm still not there how I want it to look yet with the videos, but I feel like I'm getting there. So if anyone has any tips, let me know. Another thing I wanted to say about my video channel is that I like to include the crap photos that I take as well as the good. Now the reason I do this is to show you that, you know, photography isn't just, you know, just going out there, pointing your camera at something and getting the best photo. San Martins, for instance, I probably took, what, over 100 photos of a San Martins today, and there's probably about one that might be acceptable, but still not good enough that I think, well, that's an amazing photo. So I like to show the crap as well as the good, kind of just keeping it real really, and showing you that, you know, it's not as easy as some of these photographers make it look by going out and, you know, doing these other photography channels where they go, oh yeah, I've been out since 6 o'clock and I've took this shot and I took this shot, and they show you 3 shots, but they don't show you the, you know, 40 or 50 shots that it took to get that shot. So I show the crap as well as the good, and if I'm honest, there's probably only 1 or 2 photos in every video that I actually like, but I'll show you the crap anyway. I hope that makes sense. So don't think that every photo I show in my videos I'm really proud of and I think, yeah, I really like that one, because half the time I don't. Well, I don't know if that'll be any good. I was just coming down the river and I thought I'd just pop into this little side entrance here. Side entrance, little gap in the stingers to have a look at what was on the water. And I seen a bird coming towards me, and I just took a gamble as it was flying straight towards me, and I thought, well, I might get lucky. It could be a cuckoo. It wasn't the cuckoo, it was a kestrel. And it flew straight at me and then kind of flew above and then kind of went around a bit. Might have a shot or 2 out of it. Problem is, it's a bit close to the sun, so it always seems to be wherever I am, I'm shooting into the sun. But I got a couple of, I don't know, maybe half decent shots here, I don't know. And also a goosander flying up the river towards me. It kind of started flying up towards me. It saw me and then thought, you know what, forget this, turned around and went back. So, I don't know, maybe. And now we've got, is it a swallow? I think there's a swallow flying around me around here. More or less the same place I was last week when I was trying to get the barn. The barn, no, not the barn. You see, you can tell I'm not a bird spotter. San Martins, when I was trying to get the San Martins. And they turned out rubbish. There was one decent one out of it all. But there's not much little birds happening around here. It's just nothing really. Can hear them, but can't see them. So just going back over something I just said about the fact that I'm still learning photography, still learning video work. I get a lot of messages on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page saying, you know, brilliant photo, great composition, you know, lovely colours. And you know, I really appreciate all that. People say that's a brilliant photo, and I just think, well, do you know what? I don't really think it is, or, you know, I just kind of wing that one. Now, it's not me being like big-headed to say, no, it's not good. It's not, I honestly don't feel like it is good. And I think that's partly down to the fact of, I don't think I'm getting the photos that I want to get, if you know what I mean. With regards to the way they are coloured, the way they look. And it's partly, I suppose, down to the editing. I don't feel that I've got my editing the way I want it yet, nowhere near. In fact, I kind of like think, you know, do I need a new monitor? You know, to colour grade, you know, a better colour graded monitor to get them colours exactly how I want them. But for me, I feel like I'm struggling in that kind of area of my photography where I don't like the colours. My landscape photography, I don't feel is as bad, but the bird photography, I kind of really feel like I can't nail the colours the way I want them to look. I suppose it's all learning, and yeah, like I said, I've got a lot to learn. And that's maybe why in every video there's probably only one or two photos that I actually like and the others that I really, really don't like. So yeah, that's just a bit of an excuse that I'll keep telling myself. Well, just come out the hide, and apparently I've seen another first, a common sandpiper and is it a whimbrel? So I told you I don't know much about birds. But I do know it was that because there's two guys in there that know about birds and they pointed it out to me. So I got a couple of shots of that, a bit too far away, but it's still a shot that of a bird that I haven't got before. I don't think I got anything else in there really any good. But never know till I get home. Oh, I did. I think I got some black-headed gulls kind of hovering around pretty close. Again, black-headed gulls, pretty boring, but still might be a nice couple of shots. Right, so I'm gonna have a walk back now because it's a little bit chilly. Well, it was chilly in there with the wind blowing on me. So I've come out now to kind of warm up, and I'm gonna have a slow walk back. Maybe have another attempt at the San Martins again now the light's a little bit better. And then that'll be it. I'll call it a day. Still no sign of the cuckoo though today. Haven't heard it at all. Again. So, I don't know if it's here or not, or is it just passing through? So the last thing I have to say really about me is about the channel really and my photography on where I feel or where I want it to go. Obviously I want to get better at photography, and I think, you know, the more I keep practicing I will eventually reach that point where I am happy with the majority of my photos and my colour grading, because I think that's the main problem is my colour grading that I'm not happy with. And then obviously for the channel to get monetized, which I have to get 4,000 hours worth of watch time in a year. I'm currently on 2,000, and as I've said before, up until I went to Thailand last year, I was almost at 4, but I had an accident with my foot, and obviously I couldn't put out as many videos, and it dropped right down. So obviously I want to try and build that back up. So, you know, I will be plugging the channel more. There'll be more of, you know, can you please like and subscribe? Can you, you know, watch another video just to bump the hours up? And once all that's kind of done, then, you know, I'll kind of ease off on all that. I mean, I'm never going to be an amazing YouTuber with, you know, millions and millions or thousands of subscribers, but it'd be nice to have, you know, a decent following, and I have got a decent following, and I am, you know, grateful for everyone that does follow me. I really am, and you know, for all the kind words and encouragement and things like that. So I wanted to say, you know, thanks for that as well. So that's about it really for me. If anyone wants to know anything else, you know, let me know. And that's about it. Oh, one last thing. I have got a little black book at home, which I keep writing in ideas for different videos. I've got about 6 or 7 ideas for videos. Now, I'm a bit self-conscious of, am I trying to be something that I'm not? So I may do some of these, I may not. I'm testing the water. You know, please don't think of me of being a big head and think I know what I'm talking about, and you know, I'm here to express and explain on how much of a great photographer I am. It's not about that. It's about helping people out that, you know, are starting off really. So if anyone has got any ideas of things they'd like to see in future videos, please let me know. I'm always open to suggestions, and you know, I'd like the input. If someone wants to see this, I'd like to do a video for that person, or, you know, covering that topic. So yeah, just let me know. You know, I may be talking to myself here, which I probably am, but enough talking about me, because, you know, as I said earlier, I am pretty boring. So let's crack on and see what else we can see, if we can see anything. Well, that's it. It's this time of day that I like to put that camera away. I don't think there'll be any more photos. Maybe a couple of the San Martins, if I get lucky. Cuckoo, or what was that? I just missed something. I don't know. That could have been a lucky shot. Yeah, so if there's anything else, I'll leave them after this. If not, thanks for watching. And yeah, thanks for watching my boring video about me. But I keep getting, I get some messages and requests asking me a few little things. So I thought, you know, this would clear a few things up, and hopefully I haven't bored you too much, because I've bored myself. So anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, hopefully it won't be as boring. Yeah.